After years of anticipation and countless conversations about reviving a national career, Ghana is finally preparing for the return of Ghana Airways. The historic comeback is expected to be powered through strategic partnerships with the United Arab Emirates and aviation stakeholders from Portugal, marking a bold new chapter for Ghana's aviation industry. The revival is not just about bringing back Airline, it represents national pride, economic growth, job creation, tourism expansion, and Ghana's ambition to become a major aviation hub in West Africa once again. Hello and welcome back to another video. Kindly subscribe, like the video, drop your comment in the comment section, share the video and turn on the notification bell for more updates. The proposed relaunch of Ghana Airways signals a major transformation in Ghana's transport and aviation sector through international collaboration with partners from the United Arab Emirates and Portugal. The initiative is expected to focus on modern aircraft acquisition, technical and maintenance support, pilot and aviation crew training, international route expansion, increased tourism and business travel, positioning Ghana as a gateway to Africa. The move aligns with the vision of the government under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to strengthen infrastructure, attract foreign investment, and boost economic activity through strategic global partnerships. Ghana Airways is not just returning to the skies, it is returning with a vision to reconnect Ghana to the world, create opportunities for the youth, and restore national pride. With support from the United Arab Emirates and Portuguese partners, the dream of seeing Ghana's flag fly proudly across international airports may soon become a reality once again.
Mr. Speaker, I rise to ask the Minister for Transport to provide an update on the proposal of government to set up a national airline.
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama reaffirmed his government's commitment to restart a transparent process for the establishment of a national airline during the State of the Nation's address. In line with this vision, I inaugurated a task force on the 7th May 2025 to oversee and coordinate all necessary activities towards the realization of this national objective. Mr. Speaker, I am pleased to inform this August House that the task force has made significant progress, a business model and operational framework to guide government engagement with potential strategic partner for the establishment of the national airline has been submitted to the Office of the President. Mr. Speaker, the establishment of a national airline is a matter of strategic national importance. It is more than just restoring an airline. It is about establishing Ghana as a vital aviation hub in the sub-region, promoting tourism, creating jobs, and opening up new avenues for economic progress. Mr. Speaker, the Ministry of Transport remains fully committed to ensuring that the process is undertaken with professionalism, transparency, and fiscal responsibility. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Member, any supplementary?
Yes, Right Honourable Speaker. I want to find out from the Minister if he can update us since the President announced this policy, whether you've received any proposals from any potential investors. And if you have, are you able to tell this House who these potential investors are?
Yes, Minister.
Mr. Speaker, The question was for me to address this House with the processes or the proposals that the government has made so far. And I've said that we established a task force that has submitted the business model and again operational framework to guide us engaging our investors. And so it is too early for me to start naming the investors or the proposals we have received. But I can tell you that with this business model, it will be the guide for us to engage those who have presented their proposals to partner government to establish a national air carrier. Thank you.
In essence, you have received some proposals.
Because have you or have you not?
Sorry. I was trying to clarify it for maybe a further supplementary. But if you are in such a haste, I'll allow you to bring, because the answer was very pregnant, and I want to deliver some of the maybe twins or quadruplets. Yes, from your answer it shows that yes, some proposals have been received, but you are reluctant to name those who have submitted the proposals. Am I right? Minister.
Right, Honorable Speaker, so that is right.
Honorable Member, any supplementary?
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, I would have thought that the people's representative would be willing to share this very important information with the people of Ghana if we received any such proposals. The people of Ghana would like to know who the people are. But if you are telling us that you cannot tell us now, we hope that in the near future you give that information to us. So, Mr. Minister, are you able to tell the people of Ghana, in your estimation, when is it likely for us to see our flag in the sky?
Yes, Minister.
Mr. Speaker, establishing a national airline has a lot to do. After the collapse of the Ghana Airways, we have attempted so many times and it failed. We are guided by it, and for that matter, we are taking the processes as serious as they come. For instance, we cannot have a task force and they have submitted a business model, they have submitted a operational guidelines or framework for us that we are supposed to use to engage all the proposals we have received from the private sector. We cannot jump now when we have not met with them. We have not seen the capacities or how they can be efficient in delivering to the timelines they will be given to us and fix a time frame. So we will update you at all the stages we will get in terms of when and exactly how we are going to roll out the national air carrier.
Yes, Honorable Member. You have finished your three?
Yes, Right Honorable Speaker. Thank you very much.
Yes. Yes,
Mr.
Honorable.
Speaker, I heard the minister say that they have received proposals from the private sector. Mr. Speaker, very respectfully, would the minister be kind enough to disclose to us the proposal? Is it in respect of ownership or operations? Is it the case that it is in the area of ownership that they are looking at partnering the private sector, or is in the area of ownership where they intend doing public-private partnership or operations?
Well, it's now going to specifics. You know, the question talked about proposal of government. Now, you have also received some proposals from private sector. And he wants to know the proposals in what respect?
Right, Honorable Speaker, we are looking at a PPP model, and government will not want to have so much control over the public-private partnership arrangement we are having. However, I said that this business model is what is to guide us going forward. So I would think that we will use the model and assess all the proposals that are brought to us and be able to determine what level will government participation be in the air carrier, or how much shares will government have in the proposed air carrier. And so I will want to say that we will use the business model to guide us going forward in the selection of a model or a business model which will be communicated to you. I thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I reference the Minister's answer to question 322, second paragraph, where he talked about the government having, or a task force having provided a framework to guide government engagement with potential strategic partner for the establishment. However, subsequent follow-up, the minister is saying that they have received some proposals. And my question is, what is it that has led to the government moving? Because here you're talking about a strategic partner. Now you have moved to receive proposals. What went into that movement to go into proposal receipt? The business model that you have developed, is it possible for you to share that business model to this House? Because we have not seen any publication about government opening up proposals for either competitive tendering or competitiveness in any airline in this country. Yet government have already received proposals. So I think the minister needs to come very clear to us. This is a house of records. When did government open up for any company or businesses to submit proposals? And what is the government take in making sure that the people of Ghana are served with adequate information on the model and the proposals that you have received? Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, the question itself is not too clear. You see, the question is to ask the Minister for Transport to provide an update on the proposal of government, an update on the proposal of government to set up a national airline. But the reference is to a declaration of intention by government to set up an airline, not a proposal. And so when you say an update on the proposal, it means there's already a proposal of government. But what you refer to is a declaration of intent. Is that like how Ghanaians always say we gained our independence on the 6th of March, 1957? No, that was the day that there was a declaration. We didn't gain it that day because we are still under the Queen of England. So we're not independent. We still had a Governor General. In fact, it changed from Governor to Governor General. And all our laws is not the same. all our laws were still assented to by the Queen. We only had a prime minister, head of government, but we were not independent until the 1st of July 1960. That is when we got our real freedom and independence, and we became independent to make laws by our own selves, assented to by our president. It's the same Declaration of Independence in the United States of America, 1776. But you know, almost a year it took them before they gained their independence and became united, which was around 1868. That's a long time. So when you say that government's declaration of intent is now turned into proposal of government, and you are looking for update on that proposal, you are putting something on nothing.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for your guidance and education. In fact, we are grateful. Mr. Speaker, I seek your guidance again. The question, yes, but we are now looking at the answer. The answer that was given by the minister, which is captured here, and also the follow-ups that the minister has given to the House. That is what we are asking, and that is what we are seeking clarification on the answers and or further answers or questions. The Speaker, for example, you made there's a business proposal which the minister has mentioned here. Now we seek to ask that is a proposal or the partnership, the ownership partnership or operational. Mr. Speaker, that is what we seek to ask. But when you, yes, so Mr. Speaker, it is not with our question, but it is with the answers, the follow-up and the answers that have been given by the minister. Mr. Speaker, thank you.